Hello guys, today you are here to listen me and I am Vishal Kumar and you are here to listen my presentation, and my presentation topic is the theme of best work of Shakespeare, which is the Hamlet, and the theme is the theatre performance. And as you all know that the senior Hamlet was dead, so Junior Hamlet, the son of king, was in the search of clues about the murder of his father. So during this whole scene, his old friend Horatio got entry, and he recalled the Hamlet about the old memories and the dramas that they acted together. And at hearing about the dramas and the old memories, Hamlet got an idea to play a play that will confirm that is the Claudius real murderer of his father, because he had some doubts against the Claudius. So he arranged a play with Horatio, but he didn't take any role in that play because he was just in the seek of facial expression and the reaction of King Claudius and the Gertrude. So the play starts, and in that play, the king was sleeping in his garden, and a strange person came into the garden, and he dropped something liquid form in the air of king. And after some time, the king was dead, and it was known that the king was dead by some poison. And the strange man that had dropped something in the air of the king, that was the poison. So the king was dead, and during watching this whole scene, the Claudius was very nervous. So he got up and suddenly he went into his room, and behind him, the Gertrude also went into the room. When she reached the room, she also called the Hamlet. She asked some questions. The Hamlet that will be presented by my prayer brother.
Start. Start with the great name of all Almighty, who is the most merciful and beneficial. First of all, I introduce myself. My name is Dileep Kumar from Chachro. Today my presentation topic theatre performance. Now I deliver my deliver my presentation and start with best quotation of Shakespeare. My words fly up, my thoughts below. My thoughts remains below. Words without thought never even to go. After the death of King in the performance of Horatio, Mr. Hamlet, his mother went to the room and called his son Mr. Hamlet. When Hamlet came in the room, his mother said that Mr. Hamlet, you and your friends done have all performance with nonsense patron. You did misbehave in front of me with your uncle. It's your wrong pattern. Mr. Hamlet, you are my son, but now you are looking to me as a strange person. You are not my son. Please leave from my eyes. Please leave from my eyes. During this whole conversation between Mr. Hamlet and his mother Gertrude, Mr. Hamlet listened some sounds of whisper. He thought that Claudius system. He listened some sounds of backside of curtain. He thought there is a Claudius, and listened and stand here for listening our conversation between me and my mother. He kept out his sword and hit it into the curtain, but there was not. Unfortunately, there was not a Claudius. Actually, there were Polonius, and Polonius we can say that spy person of the Claudius, and and unfortunately Claudius, unfortunately Mr. Hamlet killed Mr. Polonius by mistake. After the end of the presentation, now I tell quotation. Now cracks a noble art, good night. Now cracks a noble good night, sweet friends. Flight of angels to the rest, to the rest of rest.
So in the last, I want to tell you the message that Shakespeare want to grow to give us through this theme is that we should never react with things quickly. That things can lead us to harm. So we must always think about that thing, and we must always investigate on that all the things, and then we must react on that. As same this, the Hamlet also didn't suddenly react on his uncle because he had some doubts, but he just want to clarify their doubts through a play. So he played a play that confirms that the Claudius is the real murderer of father. Thank you.